Do you consume a lot of salt? Can't resist salty foods like fries, sausages, and processed snacks? Are you hypertensive or spend most of your day sitting without exercising? Do you think that taking your blood pressure medication alone will solve your hypertension? Think again. In this video, I'll talk about 5 serious mistakes that people with high blood pressure commonly make. If you or someone in your family is making any of these mistakes, it's important to correct them quickly because they can lead to severe health issues. Hypertension is a silent killer, the leading risk factor for death worldwide, even more dangerous than smoking, diabetes, or high cholesterol. Hypertension is like a ticking time bomb inside of us, and if we aren't careful, it can detonate and cause serious damage like heart problems, strokes, kidney disease, and even eye damage. Are you making any of these mistakes that are harming your health? Don't worry, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to help. Mistake number 1 is the most common, so stay until the end to find out what it is. But first, like this video because the more people engage with it, the more YouTube will share it with others who may not have access to proper healthcare. Many people are hypertensive, with about 35% of adults suffering from this issue. That's more than 60 million people. Sharing this video with friends and family helps, so go ahead and spread the word. Now, tell me, are you hypertensive and making any of these 5 mistakes? And where are you watching this from? Write it down in the comments below. Let's get into the 5 mistakes. Mistake number 5. Not measuring your blood pressure or doing it incorrectly. Checking your blood pressure at home is a vital part of managing your condition. Do you have a blood pressure monitor at home? Is it calibrated and certified? It's crucial to check your blood pressure regularly, at least once every 15 days. Or as I recommend to my patients, twice a week at different times of the day. This is the only way to know if your medications and lifestyle changes, like diet and exercise, are working. Regular monitoring at home can be more reliable than at the doctor's office because some people experience white coat syndrome, where their pressure rises due to anxiety, or masked hypertension, where it's normal at the doctor's but high at home. Here's how to measure it correctly. Avoid smoking, caffeine, or exercise 30 minutes before. Sit quietly for 5 minutes and make sure your bladder is empty. Use the correct size cuff. Sit with your feet flat and your arms supported at heart level. Measure your blood pressure twice to ensure accuracy. Remember, apps that claim to measure blood pressure through your phone are not reliable. Always use a certified device. Mistake number 4. Measuring blood pressure all the time. Like anything in life, extremes are not good. Measuring too often can lead to unnecessary anxiety, which can actually make your blood pressure worse. If you're constantly checking your pressure whenever you feel a headache, agitation, or just out of curiosity, you're likely making yourself more anxious, which will elevate your readings. Stress causes your blood vessels to constrict, increasing blood pressure. The goal is to measure regularly but not obsessively. Twice a week is enough for most people unless your doctor tells you otherwise. Mistake number 3. Adjusting your medication on your own. Never double your medication without consulting your doctor, even if your blood pressure seems high. Increasing the dose on your own can lead to dangerous side effects. For instance, you may think that doubling a dose will lower your pressure faster, but it can lead to complications like dizziness or even impotence. Always consult your doctor to adjust medication, or if your blood pressure readings are consistently high. Mistake number 2. Relying only on medication and ignoring lifestyle changes. Yes, medication is important, but it's not a substitute for healthy habits. Reducing salt intake, exercising regularly, eating a balanced diet rich in fruits and vegetables, avoiding smoking, cutting back on alcohol, and losing weight if needed are all crucial steps in managing blood pressure. In fact, combining these habits with your medication can lead to significant improvements, and in some cases, your doctor may even reduce your medication if your blood pressure stays within a healthy range. Mistake number 1. Stopping medication because your blood pressure is controlled. This is the biggest mistake of all. Just because your blood pressure is under control doesn't mean you should stop taking your medication. Many people stop their medication when they see normal readings, thinking they're cured. But the reality is that hypertension needs continuous management, and stopping your medication abruptly can cause your blood pressure to spike. Always take your medication as prescribed, even if your blood pressure seems fine. To wrap up, hypertension is a manageable condition, but it requires consistent effort. Avoid these 5 mistakes, and you'll be well on your way to controlling your blood pressure and living a healthier life. Did you find this video helpful? If so, please subscribe and share it with others who might benefit from this information. See you in the next video.